views, conversations, and opinions expressed on this channel could be subjective or objective and are also for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Here on The Mix, we encourage and implore you to conduct your own research.
Was that his mother, Janice Combs, who's been with him his whole life, flew up from Florida to be with him, as did most of his children, in a show of support. Sean Combs' son, Christian, known professionally as King Combs, held his grandmother's hand as they left the courthouse with his other siblings.
We want to hear from you. Anything you want to say at this point.
Judge Arun Subramanian acknowledged that his mother, Janice Combs, came from Florida for her son, and that his kids also traveled to be in the same courtroom with him.
Hey everyone, welcome to The Mix. Like this video, share this video, as you can see what this video is going to be about, you guys. But before I jump into my commentary, reaction, and opinion, again, like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you have yet to do so. It is free to do all of that. Yes, free 99. Listen to the video from beginning to end. I won't keep you guys long. I'm continuing to drop clues for the next quarter's giveaway, so stay tuned, stay connected. So I'm dropping clues on random videos. Those clues will be used towards the second quarter contest prize giveaway. So yeah, listen to me from beginning to end. If you guys are interested in donating, hit that cash app, that zelle, PayPal. It is in the description section of this post. All donations go toward content enhancement creation. I thank you guys for your continued support, especially my day ones. Yes. Okay, you guys, lastly too, follow your girl on X. Yes, follow me on X, Facebook, TikTok, all my handles. Of course, here, subscribe to The Mix on YouTube as well. And yeah, do that. The information and handles is all in the description section of my page. So you should see TikTok, you should see TikTok, you should see my X handle, you should see my Facebook handle, you should see my Zelle, my Cash App, all of that too. So yeah, join your girl on other social media platforms. I'm trying to grow my channels on other platforms. I really appreciate you guys. So I don't want to hold you all. Again, as you can see what this video is going to be about, it's being reported that Diddy's kids are allegedly burning through his millions of coins. Wow, Diddy awaits trial. Trial, to my understanding, is tentatively scheduled for sometime in May of this year, 2025. But we all know, with courts and legal actions and things of that nature, things like that, dates and stuff could possibly change. So let me go ahead and head on over to this article. I believe it's the New York Post, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts, reaction, and opinion. Okay, you guys, when this came across my desk, I was like, unreal. But in a sense, I'm really not surprised. So according to the New York Post, Diddy's kids take lavish vacations, treat themselves to elaborate shopping sprees as music mogul stuck in jail. This was recently posted on March 1st. Okay, again, New York Post is what I'm citing. When Diddy's away, his kids will play. John Diddy Combs' 6 oldest children have been living big and using their famous papa's money to do it, a source close to the embattled music mogul's inner circle told the Post. As Combs awaits the start of his May federal criminal trial on as trafficking and racketeering charges, his influencer offspring have been taking lavish island vacations, extravagant shopping sprees, both here and abroad, said the source. They want to look like the ballers and project this image on Instagram and TikTok, the source explained. But that's Daddy's money. I mean, maybe he gave them permission to spend it, but I doubt it, since he's got all these people suing him. The article further cites, since Combs' arrest last September, his private jets got a lot of use, making trips to California, Hawaii, Texas, Florida, and several other states, as well as Mexico, Italy, India, Ireland, Canada, and St. Martin, according to flight data reviewed by the Post. Oh my gosh. They've been coast to coast, country to country, continent to continent. This is The Mix interjecting. I guess they got it. Pop's money. Okay, this is a photo. Looks like, I don't know if this is the twins. Oh yeah, it says Chance Combs shared pics of a beach horseback ride. Oh no, this is Chance. Okay. The oldest daughter. Okay. Jet fuel ain't cheap, said the source. Every other day, these kids are getting on Puff's jets, And every time they do that, it costs him thousands just for the effing fuel. Christian Combs, jet setting. Look at Quincy. He's not Diddy's biological son. But hey, it's I'll be sure son. Beach vacay. Okay. Quincy, 33. Justin, 31. Christian, 26. Chance, 19. And 18-year-old twins, Delilah and Jesse, are apparently not shy about sharing their luxe adventures on social media. On his Instagram, Christian recently shared a video of him playing on an ocean beach with the youngest of Combs' 7 kids, Little Love number 2. Pictures show him shopping for diamond-encrusted watches and designer jackets at luxury vintage clothing store What Goes Around Comes Around, and exiting an SUV carrying shopping bags from 5 high-end shops. Sheesh. Other pics show him with his girlfriend, Raven Tracy, riding camels in Mexico. On her account, there are snaps showing Combs a massive diamond chain around his neck and Tracy at a spa, along with pics of Tracy lounging on a yacht. Dang! Christian, they ballin'! Quincy also enjoyed some fun in the sun while Chance recently rode horses along a sandy beach following a trip to an amusement park. The twins last month posted photos from their trip to St. Bart's wearing matching Christian Dior bikinis aboard a dark blue yacht. The source told the Post that in addition to the designer clothing and tropical vacations, they've been giving away cash to friends. What? Interesting. It's my first time reading this, okay? The article further cites, when the cat's away, what do the mice do? The source continued, with him waiting in jail for this trial, those kids are doing whatever. Forbes last year estimated Diddy's net worth at around $400 million, down from the $740 million he was worth in 2019. After his arrest, radio programmers quickly removed Diddy's tunes from their playlist, Billboard reported. And this is a sketch of Diddy, I guess, in court. Last year. Okay, yeah, it says Diddy was in court in October for a hearing in this case, and this is a sketch of him looking very thin, as you can see. His royalty payments, the source said, will likely take a hit as a result, and reason because of that, if they removed his music from playlists and things of that nature, then yeah, it was not getting played, so there's no traction, and this is a mix interjecting, and then voila, he's not getting royalty checks because his music is not being played. Article further cites, they're acting like he's been convicted already or he's dead, like he ain't coming back. That's the entitlement of these younger folks. If the cat ever comes back, those mice are effed, added the source. Reps for Diddy and his kids did not respond to requests for comments. Okay, you guys, so what are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the chat. You can head on over to the New York Post and read this article in its entirety. This has been trending within the past 24 hours. I'm not surprised, you guys. I'm definitely not surprised at all. And I'm going to tell you guys why in a minute. But do you all think Diddy's kids no longer care, and perhaps maybe they found out the real deal, the truth about him, and they just splurging off of that emotional spending because it's like, whatever, we don't care. And maybe they found out some things behind the scenes that could be possibly true regarding what their mom experienced or went through. Because if you think about it, you guys, when it comes to his kids, Christian, the twins, Quincy, I'm going to kind of exclude him. I'm quite sure Quincy knows a lot, but I don't know if he's just probably not sharing with his siblings just to protect their hearts, their mind, and all of that. But when it comes to Christian and the twins, they really wasn't born during a lot of the things, in my opinion. I don't like initially when all of this began, but I believe that their parents probably shielded them from a lot of things. Not to say that they do not know, but sometimes parents shield kids from the truth, even if it's a hard or brutal or toxic or embarrassing truth, if you get my point. Okay, also, do you all think it is Diddy's fault for how he raised the kids? And in my opinion, I believe they're spoiled and entitled. Plus, his kids do not have an identity of their own, specifically the older ones. But yeah, so do you think that I'm going to run some polls in the community text section? So stay tuned, stay connected. But I just think, you guys, and this is just my opinion and reaction to the article, I just think his kids, if this is believed to be 100% true or even remotely close to 99.99999% true, I believe with Diddy's kids, as you can see, I mean, they don't really have an identity of their own outside of their parents. So they don't understand possibly the aspects of financial responsibility. Seems like Diddy controlled every aspect of their life. I don't see them being big in the industry, nothing in film, nothing in music. So it seems like everything was funneled through their dad. So without having an identity or some motion going on career-wise for the older ones themselves, who are they relying on? Daddy's money, daddy's wealth. So that's my spiel on that. I'm not surprised, and that would be the reason why I'm not surprised, because in my opinion, Diddy did not set them up for their own identity. Everything seems like was funneled through him in a control aspect, a control mechanism, if that makes sense. That's what I mean by that. It's just, I mean, if you look at their lives, it was documented heavily, you know, before they was born, the things that Diddy was into, after they were born, the things that Diddy was into, and they stayed in the press and the news, and in my opinion, it's always been about Diddy. I think Quincy and Justin tried to do their own thing when it came to movies, film, things of that nature. It's to my understanding, Diddy kind of threw a wrench in it when it came to Quincy when he was on Empire. So that's what I've read in the press and reports. So I don't know, you guys. Well, hey, this is how he raised them. I mean, they're known to live off the fruits of his labor, or the fruits of his wickedness, allegedly. Yes. And when I say that, that means how he was perceived and portrayed himself in the industry, and based off of what others have said about him, those who had relationships with him, business relationships with him, etc., etc. It has not been good news about Diddy for the most part. There's some good stuff here and there, but for the most part, I mean, no. Oh, let me know your thoughts, you guys, down in the chat. They're burning through their daddy's money, looks like, according to their article, New York Post. So like this video, share this video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.